Hey there, everybody. Thomas Wood with ValueCharts.com, and today we're going to take a look at a few of the setups that we had. Today was a great day. It's December 1st, but we had a really good day in the trading room. Lots of really good trade setups that have played out extremely well, and I just want to show you what a few of those are. First one we'll start off with is gold. First thing we said when we came in this morning at 8 o'clock was gold has what we call a bull flag on a 60-minute chart, which is an up move followed by lower highs and a break of the previous bar's high, and that should be followed by a rally, which is what we got. That had you buying, if you were buying when we first talked about it, was about 77. Then the second buy we had was up at break above 82.90. And either way, if you took it, you can see right now gold's all the way up at 1213.70. So working out really, really well. You're talking about a couple $1,000s a contract worth of a move to the upside, $2,000 to $3,000 a contract worth of a move that you could have caught in gold. Next one I want to talk about is crude oil. If you watched the video last Friday on a monthly chart, we said crude oil was coming right down to this. We broke out of the monthly pennant, right? We've sold off right down. We had the OPEC report, broke through the support and dropped. And we said on Friday that crude should come down to 63.65. And we said in between, as soon as we hit that support, we said as long as it doesn't break the support, we should get a bounce of between $5 and $10 a barrel. Well, so far, crude oil went all the way down right to that support level. Whoops. It tested it almost to the tick and has reversed from a low today of 63.72. Again, the support was at 65, so we're 7 ticks away. And we're all the way up at 68.58. So you're talking $5 a barrel worth of a bounce off of the low, which is exactly what we want to see, bouncing right up off that support. Now, it does not mean this is a long-term turning point as of yet. What we want to see happen is we're watching for crude oil to either tomorrow or the day after pull back a little bit, get undervalued on a 240, put in a higher low or a bullish divergence on the 240-minute chart, and then start to climb again. And then we're looking to get in and hold it for swing trades. The other thing we said is as soon as we came in this morning, we said crude oil at 8 a.m. had bull flags on the 30s and your 60s, and that had you buying crude oil at about 66, which you're up 2,600 a contract right now if you held on to that all day. The other markets we talked about were silver. We said silver should climb due to bull flags just like gold, and we said the first target for silver was the highs of the day. For the same reason, a bull flag, and again, this is from 8 a.m., went all the way up, hit the highs of the day, so far has broken through it and continued to climb. Same thing with platinum. We said platinum was a bull flag on the 60s and should climb. It was on the 60s, 120s, and a 30-minute chart. All three had bull flags. All three suggested platinum should climb, and platinum has gone from 1206, where that long would have been if you took it in the trading room, all the way up to 1243 right now. It's almost $40 a barrel, or an ounce. The other markets we talked about, we said bonds should move lower due to a one green finger. And again, this was at 8 a.m. during our 8 a.m. analysis. We said bonds should go lower due to a bearish divergence and a one green finger on both the 60s and the 120s. And you can see we pulled back from 43 and 8 all the way back down to 42 and 6. So over a point so far to the downside that we've had on that down move from bonds. We also talked about the NASDAQ and said the NASDAQ on a 120-minute chart should go lower if we broke the neckline on this head and shoulders. And we said it was 43.16.5 was the entry. You have the head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. We broke 43.16.5 and we dropped all the way down to a low of 43.70 or 42.73. So you're talking about 40 points, a little over 40 points worth of a down move here before it's bounced back up. Either way, worked out really well to the downside, both for the NASDAQ, and we had some shorts in the S&P that played out really well. Also, the last one I'll talk about, now there's again a lot more setups than this, but the last one I'll talk about is the euro. We said the euro should go higher due to a 60-minute bull flag, just like the others. Again, right at 8 a.m., you broke the high right here, and you climbed all the way up. And now what we're watching, it actually hit the targets, because if you look at the euro on a daily price chart, you look at where we are right now, we are right up against a daily trend line. And we said if it doesn't break the trend line, it should pull right back down. So far, it went up, hit the trend line, it's pulled right back down. So all in all, really good day today. This is just a taste of what you miss by not being in the trading room. And make sure you're in it at 8 a.m. because 8 a.m. we go through and do all of our analysis on every single market we follow and say this is the setup for now. And it plays out throughout the rest of the day. And so far, today's just a really good example of a lot of the setups playing out almost perfectly in a big way. because of the recent volatility we've had. So great way to start December, great way to start the week. But that's all I have for you for today. If you're interested in joining us in the trading room, go to valuecharts.com. We'd love to have you there. And until next time, happy trading.